Yeah, Tanya sent us a text, and it just was out of the blue. She said, what did you say the following? What a great date question.
Yeah, I said this is a really great date question, and then I sent the question.
And this question was?
If you were to come with a warning label, what would it be and why?
The funny thing was, it came out of nowhere on a Sunday night without context, and it was like she was watching Love is Blind.
Yes.
And we weren't sure what was going on, so we didn't really. Sissy and I didn't really respond to that.
No,
a little bit of a loaded question too. I was like, I can't.
What do you mean by that? What did they mean by that?
It's basically like when you're getting to know someone, this is a way for you to convey to them some of your shortcomings without
for example,
having to say
I would
it.
say impatience.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
Yeah,
that's what he wants to say.
Okay.
I would say,
for me,
chances are you will never win a fight with me.
Well, that sounds brutal.
Yeah, it's a warning label.
But that's like too harsh. I mean, no one's going to blind your love after that.
Hey, I'm happily married over here.
Tanya, what's your warning label?
So mine would say cries when happy, cries when sad.
Hey, this worked?
What?
Did anybody get past this stage when they played this game?
No, they didn't play this game. They're in the pod still, so they're like dating blind.
Yeah.
So they're kind of still just trying to figure each other out.
I did watch some of this over the weekend.
Season 6?
I don't know. Whatever was promoted on Netflix, I clicked
yeah, it's the new one.
I clicked into it.
This season is so good.
Okay, how long did you last, Ryan?
Not long, but I can't even remember people's names. Here's what I remember.
You don't need to know the names.
There was one that was going really, really well, and they were like, oh, you sound like, whatever. It's like, And then they go right to another one of a different person with the same person, and it's a dud.
Right.
It's a bust. It's
right.
like uncomfortable bust.
This is my favorite part of the series is the beginning, the dating in the pods. It gets a little snoozy after they get engaged.
Did you get far, Sisanie?
25 minutes in.
But that's just our attention span, because I'm impatient. My warning label.
Same with me. I was like on my phone, the laptop was open, then I had to put the kids to bed. I paused it, came back. I was like, I don't want to keep watching this.
What would you say my warning label should be, Tanya?
So if it were you're impatient, maybe you could say something like...
Or like, you must love olive oil to date me.
Like...
No, it's boring.
That's warning. Or
like,
you must love food to date me. You can't be with somebody who doesn't love to eat with you.
Yeah. Can't have just salads.
Or like warning. Don't make
you
me
have
sit.
no warnings for me.
Don't make me sit for.
Listen them off.
Don't make me sit for 30 minutes waiting.
That's impatient. Cut to something
that's what I'm
new.
saying. It's like a cuter way of saying it.
Oh, they don't just give you one word?
Right. It's like a warning label. Like objects in the mirror are closer than they appear.
Must be willing to share your food?
Right.
Yes.
Like that kind of a thing?
Exactly.
Yeah. Must be willing to share your food with your hands?
Yeah. Or like leaves clothes.
It leaves clothes, wet,
dirty,
leaves wet towel outside tub.
Correct. Leaves wet gym clothes in tub.
Tubbs, do you bathe? I just
no.
Because your last name makes me. I feel like you should do an endorsement for a tub company.
Well, I'm here. I'm ready.
Are you available? But you'd have to bathe.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Social
Throw
media.
Some salts in there.
Cut to he's doing
a podcast. He's doing a
podcast about bathing, lavender bathing.
There is a podcast.
Bathing.
It's like called Tub Talk or something, and it's everybody. All her guests are in a tub.
I don't know. The sales department's missing out. We could do doing a tub. His name is spelled Tubbs, but a bathtub endorsement. I mean, to hear you, and you could record the commercial from your tub. We get a little echo sound.
Mm-hmm. I'm down with this.
Right? Now, Tubbs, your sleeves smell like onions today. What happened last night?
Oh, okay. Well,
is that his warning label?
I don't know. He smells like onions right now.
Sleeves smell like onions.
Smell like onions.
What is going on with the onions?
Well, I'm wearing the same hoodie I was wearing yesterday, and I did some cooking and cut some onions, and I think a little onion juice got on the cuff of my
this
hoodie.
Is the perfect open for the commercial for
and I can
tub.
smell it.
This is the tub commercial right here.
Yeah.
You would say, and then after I made a romantic dinner, I slid Jeff Tubbs into my tub and cleaned off my onions so I didn't have the smell in the morning when I came into on air. It's a perfect spot.
When I came into on air.
Any tub manufacturers, reach out.